Yo guys, welcome back to another video on the channel, and today I'm going to show you the loadout that a lot of the pro players are using in Warzone as of right now. But quickly before we do jump into today's video, if you aren't around, be sure to subscribe to the channel with notifications, turn off miss any more videos on the channel. If you do enjoy it, smash thumbs up and let me know your thoughts on this in the comments below. But jump straight into it right now. Okay guys, so of course we're going to come over to our weapon slot, and what we are using is the Superi 46 and the MTZ 762. This is a loadout that I've seen a lot of pro players using, like Booyah. A lot of pro players are using this class setup because the MTZ doesn't have a lot of recoil, and if you can control the little bit of recoil that it does have, this gun is just going to absolutely obliterate your opponents. Its TTK is absolutely insane, and of course we all know the Superi is absolutely busted in this game as of right now. It might get nerfed in Season 5, but most guns get nerfed and they never actually change. This will probably still be the meta in Season 5, and I'd be very, very surprised if it does get nerfed into the ground. But let's start with the Superior class setup, guys. On the muzzle, we are going to be going for the ZEM 35 compensated flash hider. This is just an attachment that you'll see on so many of the pro player weapons. It is just such a good attachment to have on there. Obviously, for the ammunition, we are going for the 4.6mm high grain. This is going to increase the bullet velocity and the damage range, allowing us to win those mid-range gunfights just a little bit easier, but keeping the mobility insane, keeping those close-range gunfights really, really fast as well. So it's just a very good attachment to have. The magazine is going to be the 40-round mag, giving us the biggest magazine size that we can possibly have. This is the only negative that I see for this weapon, is it only being a 40-round mag. There's times where you might get caught trying to maybe take out a third opponent within one magazine, and you'll just run out of ammo. But you can quite easily drop two opponents, especially if you're using something like throwing knives to finish them off when they are down. But like I mentioned, if you do get 2 kills, you might just want to keep an eye on your ammo count, pop a little reload before you do go and chow the third and fourth. For the optic, it's going to be the NIDAR model 2023. You guys can run whatever optic you do want to run, if you do prefer to run a different optic, but this is what a lot of the pro players are using. It's just a very accurate optic, doesn't take up a lot of screen space, so when you are in a gunfight, you can still see what's going on around you. And then finally, guys, for the stock, we are going for the Rescue 9 stock, and this is going to increase the mobility and the sprint speed of the Superi 46, just allowing us to get around the map faster, allowing us to get in and out of gunfights. Like I said, pop a little reload, run off around a corner, get some plates on. Having that good mobility is going to save you so many times, and also just get you so many more kills in this game, because we all know movement is a massive part of getting kills within Warzone. And then next, guys, for the MTZ class up, on the muzzle, we are going for the Casus Break L. This is going to increase the horizontal recoil and the firing aim stability. As I mentioned before, this gun does have a little bit of recoil, but if you can learn to control that recoil, this gun is just going to absolutely obliterate your opponents. It is absolutely insane. The barrel is going to be the MTZ Precision Blackthorn barrel. This increases the bullet velocity and the range, which is what's going to allow it to do so much damage at medium to long range. You can even take people out pretty quickly at close range with this. The only problem you are going to have at close range is the fact the ADS isn't super fast on this thing. For the optic, we're going for the Jack Glasses optic. This is by far the best optic in the game, and if you disagree, I don't know what optics you're using. This is just such a clean optic. It's a very accurate optic, and that's why a lot of the pro players will be using it. But if you do want to change it out for something different, you guys can definitely go ahead and do that. For the underbarrel, guys, we are going for the Bruin Pivot Vertical Grip. This can give us some more recoil control, and yeah, it's just going to help us be a lot more accurate with the gun and try and hit those shots a lot better. And then finally, for the magazine, guys, we are going for the 7.62 51 30 round mags. And you might think 30 round mags feel really small. I'm telling you now, it does not take a lot of bullets to drop your opponents with this magazine. Like, this gun is going to absolutely obliterate everyone you come up against. And I did have a gameplay to show you guys, but unfortunately the file went corrupt, so I actually now can't show you that gameplay. But look at this MTZ. It is absolutely insane. If I do show you the recoil, though, it does have a little bit of recoil. But like I said, if you can learn to control that, you're going to absolutely fry everyone with this. And of course, the Superi, like I said, is even good at mid-range. You can quite easily drop opponents at mid-range. Wouldn't start using it at long range because, of course, it is an SMG. But yeah, these two guns together, guys, are actually going to eliminate your opponents so quickly, which is obviously why a lot of the pro players are using it. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed today's video. I'm sorry I can't show you guys the gameplay because, like I said, the file did go corrupt. But if you have enjoyed it, please be sure to smash a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel with notifications turned on if you haven't already, guys, as it does help me out way more than you can ever imagine. I hope you have an amazing rest of your day, and I'll catch you all in the next one in a bit. Peace.